That was
okay, guys,
now, just to the north of Freeport. I believe this
we got a monster tornado heading right for us.
Freeport, I should say. And this storm is also moving to the north.
It's been on the ground for a long time.
Let me emphasize, this storm has the best chance of getting up into Sedgwick County in the next 30 to 45 minutes.
That's me.
I'm concerned about the possibility of these storms getting into Sedgwick County, and I think the way things have been evolving over the last
hour, that
this
right there?
Has the best potential of moving north and east and seeing.
There's a half-mile wide tornado in there. That's a F5, as big as they get. It's been on the ground for about 30, 45 minutes. See, I'm right below Wichita. Right below.
Basically right on the Sumner-Harper County line out to the south
of
Argonia.
He's standing there.
If you're in Argonia,
I'm right where his head's at.
You're in the path of this storm. That's about as easy as we can say it here. The area of concern that we're looking at right now is basically to the south of Argonia. You see how the storm kind of hooks around on the back part of it. That's the tornado that we're looking at here. We can occasionally use
it's heading right for us.
Dual pole data here to see do we have a debris.
It's going north, east,
here as we go along with
and we're right there.
Maybe in through here.
The edge of it.
Definitely an area that we could be looking at some damage to the south of our.
It's already dark out though. We can't see nothing. Yeah, it's just getting here. Ooh. They're picking up debris in their radar. They say it's a half-mile wide.
This is an area that we would be very concerned about here, with the possibility that this storm definitely still has a tornado on the ground. That's what they're telling us too, is the chasers have a confirmed tornado with it. Go ahead.
Exactly 6 miles south of Argonia.
Okay. Yeah, very good. So that goes right along with some of the newest radar data that we're looking at there. Now, what I want to do, because this is getting closer to Sedgwick County, I think we need to put a storm track on it here. And Mark, maybe
see, there's Wichita.
Northeast at 35.
We're right. I'm right below Wichita. I'm right where all them highways join.
We have it into Argonia,
where the blue stops.
So we're talking about maybe 5 minutes there. Milan at 9:27, Conway Springs 9:41, into
right where all them highways join. That's Hayesville.
And I wouldn't be surprised the way that this storm has been behaving. The Weather Service is going to get a bunch of lead time on it, and they'll likely be pulling the tornado warning and bringing that up into Sedgwick County.
It's supposed to be all night like this.
The way the storm is moving, 35
every one of these red dots is spitting out tornadoes. 2, 3 at a time.
Responsible for a future tornado warning for portions of Sedgwick County. We know we're still simulcasting with today's KFDI. Those of you that may be driving around in Wichita tonight, there's no immediate danger right now in the city, but we are tracking a confirmed tornado that's 6 miles to the south of Argonia, basically on the Harper-Sumner County line, and the storm is moving to the north and east. I want you to see the radar over the last hour and how things have been progressing. We tracked this confirmed tornado.
It's heading right for us.
Oklahoma. It's moved across Harper
Watch
County
this.
now, and you can continue to see it's basically moving now right on the Sumner-Harper County line, continuing to move on to the north and east. So here's Wichita here. Watch the overall movement with the storm. Yes, we are downstream for it to see it getting into Sedgwick County. I still think we have about 30, 45 minutes before we see the core of that storm getting up into Sedgwick County. So it's dark
outside. That's a
outside.
mean one too, baby.
A lot of people, when we're tracking storms like this, there's a lot of interest.
The in-laws are already here.
Meryl will say this, I'll say it, Rodney's going to say it. We don't want you to go outside tonight and try to see what's going on. This
you can't see them at night.
We've already had reports of
it's crazy. The rain.
Being indicated by the
and
so we're going to just continue to rely.
Darkness, you can't see them till they're right in your face. I don't even play with them at night. Sirens go off, we go in the basement. They're fixing to go off here any minute. You can hear them, they're loud, man. They're like them old air raid sirens. They got them all over town.
You're in the path of the storm. Wellington going to be a close call. Officially not in the tornado warning right now.
But I'm just giving you guys an update. If I don't show up the next few days, you know why. I hope we see you back in the shop.